Well, that's fucking lovely.
I was just under investigation. It was a big misunderstanding.
Well, there he is.
Oh, hello,
There we
friend.
go, Physio.
Is this the person?
All right. Mr. Rogers, I'm sure you're a lovely neighbor.
Hello, friend.
You might turn it around.
We gonna leave?
Alright.
You want?
1 minute, just gonna make sure he actually
Oh,
gets it.
my.
That's kinky.
You gotta be, hospitable. I'll be in touch with you boys later.
See you later.
Sounds good.
All right, Mr. Rogers. We're gonna have a lovely conversation. You, me, and my pal
Alright.
here.
Yes, I'm quite curious what all this fuss is about.
Oh, it'll be worth it. So first off, I'd just like to question why you were in Bolingbrook.
Oh, I was just being held for investigation. It was all a big misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. All right. And what were the details of that?
Oh, apparently there's somebody going around taking people hostage and stabbing them or something. I don't know why they had any suspicion it'd be me. I'm the friendly Mr. Rogers. I just like to pass sandwiches and smiles around.
Is that so?
That's so indeed. I
So
actually
you
have
wouldn't
some
call up an
sandwiches right
individual
now.
and tell them you have a lovely new knife you want to show them?
Oh, I actually have. I've been dying to cut the crust off one of my sandwiches, fresh for Fiona. I'm thinking about her. Is that who we're talking about?
Not exactly. But
Oh, all
now that you
right.
mention the name, what is your infatuation with her?
Oh, she's just one of my friends. I met her early on when I moved to the city. She's been nothing but kind to me.
Just friends?
Of course. Well, the Lord blesses me. He healed me with his modest strength and touch, and through the power of imagination, anything is possible.
Is that so?
It
So
is
you
so
believe the big
indeed.
man is on your side?
Oh, but of course, I'm one of God's chosen.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that.
If God is for me, who can be against me?
It's funny you mentioned that. You see, for a very long time, I've had the big man on my shoulder. Chances are, he's right here, right now. Watching,
Well, of course, he's always with us watching.
waiting. Doctor. May need a surgical hand.
Oh my, is that a doctor?
I didn't particularly bring anything with me.
Oh, don't you worry. Poor little Fiona. Miss Piggy Fiona. Back before she had the surgery, of course. She
What does
found...
that mean, friend?
You clearly didn't know Fiona when she was on the larger side, did you?
Oh no, I just met her a few days ago. Been in the city about a week.
Well, let's just say she was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Alright, I'm not quite sure what that
12
means.
individuals were at the wrong place at the wrong time. And you want to know what happened to all 12?
What's that, friend?
They met the same fate.
What is that?
We'll get to that. Mr. Rogers, I have a question for you.
Wait, was that 12 fat people?
No. 12 innocent people. But in this city, no one is truly innocent. No one is
Alright.
truly pure.
Well, that's why we have the Lord, of course, to forgive us of our sins. And to lead and guide us, of course.
You must be a fool.
What do you mean, friend?
You get a
Only a
little
fool doesn't
dirty.
believe in the Lord.
You got a dirty habit there, Mr. Rogers?
No, of course I do. Mayonnaise is my vice, I admit it.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I like to sit on the couch with a
powder.
whole tub of jaw.
The powder.
Oh my, did you putting your hands in my ass? You should have warned me first. Jeez Louise.
I like to be thorough, especially since I know with your recent visit, you probably had a man's dick up your ass by the name of Bullvice.
Oh no, I didn't have the pleasure of meeting him yet.
Well, for your sake, I hope you never do. He's a good business partner. But I have a question for you.
What's that, friend?
What happens when a man has nothing to lose?
Well, I guess the only way is up from there.
Elaborate.
Well, if you have nothing left to lose, you might as well keep keeping on. You know what I mean? The sun's shining, the birds are chirping. I mean, just turn around and look at those waves. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's always a chance to turn around, turn that frown upside down. You know what I mean? When I'm feeling down, I just boom, bust out some surprise jazz hands. And I feel mighty nice afterward. So it's never too late unless you give up. That's only when it's too late.
You see, this is the thing though, Mr. Rogers. In my world, in my life, I don't see beautiful sunshines.
Well,
I
you
don't
just gotta
see-
look a little harder, silly.
No. You see, through my eyes, I see nothing but cold, dark, regions of pure hatred.
Oh, that's not true.
dark
You're
depths.
feeling some sort of affection for this dear Fiona. You're so protective.
I have one rule, Mr. Rogers. I don't
What's
attack
that,
people
friend?
I've already attacked. And Miss Fiona, she's already a victim.
Oh, alright. Well, then, you know what?
Unlike
the next
everybody
time
else.
I see her, I'm gonna have a nice sandwich for her. I'm gonna even cut off the crust on it like I promised her. I've been telling her about it the last couple days. I was able to call her from prison. That was mighty nice. But no, all it was literally a sandwich. I don't know what all this riffraff is about.
You see, this isn't about Fiona. But I'm telling you, we have something in common. If you're if you're trying to play this off as if on the outside you're nothing but a all happy, smile kind of a guy, believe me, I know that life. I know what it's like to have a mask and let everybody else see the outer shell. Let everybody see what you want them to see. And right now you're doing a good job of that. You're trying to play off as this happy, sunshine kind of guy. But look me in the eyes. Tell me there isn't a skeleton in your closet. Tell me
Oh, I
there
have
isn't a dark side.
354 other sweater vests just like this, one for every day of the year. It's mighty nice.
Yeah, mighty nice. Unlike all the rest of them, Fiona took 2 knives. But I think you're only gonna need 1.
Oh my, well can I tell you something before that?
What?
Now remember, I said through the power of imagination you can do anything. Do you believe that?
Through the power of imagination, my wildest dreams will all come true. Is that what you're gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna power walk out of here.
It's a shame it's not nighttime. Nonetheless.
Catch me if you can.
Really? You want to do
I
that?
told you through the power of imagination you can do anything.
Is that so? I was gonna make it easy, but now... Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Mr. Rogers.
Wait, I'm so confused. So
Have you ever
about
seen your
to
intestines
stab me with
strewn
that
across the
knife?
land? Because that's what you're gonna get! That is what you're gonna get! You don't fuck around with me! For my name is Roman Sionis. And I am the Black Mask! You do not fuck with me, Mr. Rogers! I am not someone to play games with! I am not someone to smile in the face of and laugh! Do you understand?
Yes, Brent.
I'm not your happy neighbor. I am not your friendly neighbor who will bring you sugar in the morning and milk in the evening. I am the nightmare that lurks in the dark. I am the shadow you fear under your bed. I am everything everyone hates. And so, with that, good night, Mr. Rogers. And goodbye. Not one word.